You tweeted about the Lions, this deal, the Jared Goff, Matthew Stafford picks, blah, 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 this stuff not being good for the Lions. You just mentioned that analytics, numbers, all that jazz is objective. Why is it bad for the Lions?
In my opinion, well, I will, full disclosure, I am a Lions fan. There's a picture of Barry Sanders right here. It's like you must suffer if you're a Detroit fan. That's like par for the course. But the reason it's bad, there's two reasons it's bad. Number one, Jared Goff's contract comes with a bunch of constraints that make it really hard to navigate the rest of your cap. When you have legitimately 50 to 53 problems on your team to solve, like, why are you adding something that's so hard to overcome? Like that number, this year the cap will not be going up the way we've seen it go up every single year prior. So you're adding like a very complicated cap situation to something that it's already going to be very complicated. There's a new head coach, a new GM, a new system, a new owner. Sheila Ford passed it down to her daughter. Martha Ford, Firestone Ford, passed it down to her daughter Sheila. It's happened in the past year. So it's like every variable imaginable. Then you add this really tricky, expensive contract. And by the way, this is going to be the worst season ever in terms of draft picks hitting because we don't know anything about these players. We barely had a college season. We had an odd situation coming up for the combine and measuring any players. Like, if let's say at best a draft pick is 40%, teams hit 40% of the time on draft picks, like this season, that number could be considerably lower. So you don't really want, like, why are you adding so many levels of confusion to something when you're a brand new team with a coach who talks about biting kneecaps and like crazy stuff? Like, why are you like, let's make it as hard as possible, shake it up a little bit, and poof, let's go even more.
Right. It doesn't seem like he's much of a numbers guy if biting kneecaps is sort of the strategy at this point.